History is truly at a turning point. We do not yet know the full extent and the systemic and structural changes which will happen. However, we do know that global energy systems, food systems and supply chains will be deeply affected. Pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack.
If you hold Ripple's XRP, it is complete BS. The World Economic Forum has been planning this. They've been telling people that this is coming, and now that it's actually happening, it's in full swing right now. Yesterday, it was CHAPS over in Europe.
The Bank of England has reported a problem with its CHAPS payments system. Our business presenter, Ian King, joins me now. Ian, just remind viewers what CHAPS is, why it's important, and how catastrophic this could be for quite a lot of people today.
Hi, Jane. Yes, the CHAPS system. CHAPS stands for Clearinghouse Automated Payment System. It's used by 28 banks, and it's really a process by which large sums of money are transferred, often from one bank to another. But it's also used, for example, in housing transactions as well, when solicitors transfer money on behalf of clients who are buying and selling properties. The Bank of England's statement, which has just come out, it says a global payments issue is affecting the bank's CHAPS service and delaying some high-value and time-sensitive payments, including some house purchases. So the fact that the bank says this is a global issue does raise one or two eyebrows.
Today, it's a widespread worldwide outage causing chaos in airports, hitting banks and businesses. And this Microsoft outage is now being reported as the biggest IT outage in history. Here's a look at the Philadelphia airport filled with travelers that have had their flights delayed. So this is still no proof out there right now that this was due to a hack. But what's important to focus on is what you can do to prepare, to protect yourself, and to financially benefit so you can back up the truck all the way to the bank, get out of the banks and get your money into stuff that is going to appreciate over the time so there's no more bank runs with your hard-earned money. When you look at cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike getting hit hard, affecting global services including banks, media, airports, airlines, global payment systems, Australian calls for emergency meetings, 911 services disrupted, London Stock Exchange being disrupted, Charles Schwab completely falling apart with their bank being trapped by their rapid Fed interest rate hikes, with $19.6 billion in unrealized losses, the worldwide outages is spreading to different ATM machines. Withdrawals are not possible in many countries as people are rushing to withdraw their money. If it continues, this could trigger a major banking crisis and system meltdown, much bigger than the Silicon Valley Bank collapse. So for the next few minutes, I'm going to be covering all of this in this video and the best way to be able to prepare for what they have planned next.
Friday, 19th of July, ATMs out of service here in Greece. Supervisor, no explanation so far. That could be the beginning of something big. Cyber attacks are taking over. This could be the beginning of something big. Can't get cash in the ATMs here.
So when you watch all the way to the end of this video, I'm going to be discussing what they have been planning for the Bank for International Settlements, their plan for offline CBDCs, how Ripple plays a role into all of this with Hyperledger Fabric, what I'm doing the rest of this bull run to earn an extra 1,000 XRP per day and benefit from some massive crypto rewards with the #1 play to earn game on the XRP ledger. We're discussing if Ripple is now officially a partner of the World Economic Forum and what that means for you. Visa, the credit card company's plans for XRP, the Vice President of Donald Trump, JD Vance's connection to Ripple and XRP, what's happening right now for Bitcoin that is causing this pump, and as always, how you can benefit this entire bull run to make the most amount of money possible. So if you guys are feeling bullish, comment 777. If you're feeling blessed, comment 777. And if you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree, you know what to do. Confirm it by tapping the subscribe button. Let's run it. Hey bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So before we dive into this video, I want you to note that all of the opinions expressed in this video are purely for informational, educational purposes only, and they do not constitute financial, legal, or investment advice. All investments in the crypto market carries massive risks and potential losses, so you should always do your own research, consult with a licensed financial advisor. We're not licensed financial advisors, and relying on our content for decisions is purely at your own risk. And by watching, you agree that we're not responsible for any losses or damages, and we don't guarantee any specific results or better outcomes. And as you know, some of the links in the description below this video, they may be affiliate links and we may earn a commission, which also helps support value-based videos like this. So we appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. And we also hold positions in some of the cryptocurrencies discussed in our videos because we only talk about what we believe in. However, this should not be interpreted as a recommendation for you to do the same. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the first thing that we need to focus on is what's happening with the Bank for International Settlements, because a lot of people are focusing on these smaller regional banks, you know, ATM withdrawals being halted and all that stuff. And they don't realize that the bank for central banks is the Bank for International Settlements. What this bank does trickles into like the Federal Reserve, People's Bank of China, other central banks of other countries, and then trickles down to these smaller banks that aren't as well funded and capitalized that get gobbled up by these much larger banks like JP Morgan, you know, with Jamie Dimon. And so I talked about this a long time ago, and this was back in May of 2023, Project Polaris with offline payments with CBDCs. And a survey conducted by the BIS Innovation Hub Nordic Center showed that 49% of central banks consider offline payments with retail CBDCs to be viable, while another 49% deemed to be advantageous. And that number has drastically changed with what's happening right now. Listen to this.
In our fast-moving, hyper-connected world, the way we use money to make payments and do business is changing. Many countries are increasingly relying on digital online payment systems instead of cash. But our growing dependency on these online systems can affect our ability to pay when they become unavailable due to system outages, cyber attacks, or even natural disasters. Being able to make payments when offline could provide a solution. An offline payment is a payment between two parties which are not connected to a ledger system. The ability to make offline payments when systems are unavailable could improve the resilience of payment systems and provide backup during a crisis. Offline payments could also enable financial inclusion wherever internet and telecommunications connections are unreliable or non-existent. And some solutions could provide digital payment alternatives for those who can't use mainstream options. Offline payment solutions could extend some of the features of using cash into the digital space, giving people more choice. Project Polaris from the BIS Innovation Hub Nordic Center investigates the design of secure and resilient online and offline central bank digital currencies, starting with a focus on offline payments using CBDCs. In a global survey conducted as part of this project, the ability to pay with CBDC when offline is important to many central banks.
Here's another thing that I find very interesting as we uncover what the elite's plan is. There's 3 different video demonstrations of the XRP ledger usage without internet connections. Now I'll bring this back to the Bank for International Settlements on one of the projects they're working on, an explanation of what gives the XRP ledger offline capabilities via Bluetooth, via SMS, text messaging, via satellite in case there's a potential World War III EMP attack. Listen to this.
One of the big challenges of retail CBDC is to handle peak traffic as well as connectivity breaks or offline BIS. Our offline DLT can enable payment offline, a sandbox with HSBC Bank and 10 finalists for EHKD. A typical retail payment with POS but no internet starts at $37. POS, scan the QR code and receive an XRP check of $2. Now is $35. Pay another $3. It shows $32. As the ledgers on the blockchain cannot be verified offline, double spending cannot be avoided. iBonus's offline DLT uses 2 trusted mechanisms to prevent it. Virtual card digital certificate specifies the initial user account balance. Transaction digital certificate specifies the latest balance attached to the user's offline ledger. In a typical offline transaction, both certificates are sent as a QR code to the POS for verification. If sufficient funds, invoice ID, dollar amount, R address, and the new TTC are sent over Bluetooth, an XRP check signed with the user's private key is sent over Bluetooth to the POS. When the internet is available, checks are submitted to the blockchain. With XRP, we can provide a complete online and offline retail payment system with instant settlement for a market of $2 trillion transaction volume today. This highly secure and trusted system will be widely adopted as the banking industry is converting to ISO 20022.
They send hello mandla via SMS. They get a response back from the server. They can then check their balance and see the supported assets there. And then here we will send an XRP payment using their X address, which includes their tag. So the system makes use of tags. And then we'll notice here the payment coming through. So they've received that deposit that we've just sent. Now we'll send issued currency. We'll send the full currency. This is an example of how a stablecoin would work. And then we'll see that coming through on the wallet. We have also integrated with a ZAR stablecoin in South Africa, so it works the same way as a full asset. And then now we see how this user is sending XRP to another user. You're sending 3 XRP to a user using their cell number, which is mapped to that user's tag in the back-end server. and we get a confirmation that they've successfully sent that. Then we'll see on user 2, the interface they receive an SMS that, hey, you've received 3 XRP from this user, their cell number and their tag as well. Then they can check their balance, as we've already seen. They get a balance. They've got 0 ZAR and 0 Fu asset. We'll just top them up here with some, first we update the destination address, which is the user and their tag. We send them some Fu asset. Again, this is what a stable coin or CBDC would look like. And then we'll see on the wallet, they will get a notification that they received a deposit and the source. Then they check their balance and they can see their balance has increased. So that is the Mandla Money SMS wallet. Thank you for watching this demonstration.
Ripple Mobile is designed to improve CBDC and Ripple accessibility in low-tech markets without internet access. Today I'll go over the different features of Ripple Mobile. Registration. Users can register their numbers with Ripple Mobile by dialing the USSD extension. This works regardless of the phone they use and without internet access. Users are presented with a USSD menu, and once they respond with option 1, they are requested to select the secure 4-digit PIN. Once they put in their 4-digit PIN, the account creation process begins, and once completed, they will receive a welcome SMS with more details of next steps. Check balance. Once a user has been registered, they can dial the USSD extension and will be presented with a menu of different options to choose from. After selecting option 1 for account balance, they are requested to input their PIN for verification. After a few moments, they will retrieve an SMS detailing their account balance. Get account info. Registered users can dial the USSD extension to receive a USSD menu of options. Once Get Account Info is selected, they will input their 4-digit PIN for verification. Once verified, they will retrieve a USSD message displaying their wallet address, balance, and other info. Get Transaction History. And registered users can dial the USSD extension and retrieve a menu of options to choose from. Once Get Transaction History is selected, they will be requested to input their 4-digit PIN for verification. Once verified, they will retrieve an SMS detailing a summary of their transaction history so far. Send XRP. When a user wants to send XRP to another user, they go through the familiar process of dialing the extension. They then select Send XRP from the menu and are requested to input the recipient's mobile number. Then they are requested to put in the amount of XRP they would like to send, and they verify this transaction with a 4-digit PIN. After they have completed that, they will receive an SMS confirming their transaction has been successful or not, and the recipient will also receive an SMS that they have received money in their wallet. That concludes our Ripple Mobile demo.
So I thought this was pretty interesting because a lot of people wonder why the XRP ledger. Well, it has proven reliability with 8+ years of consistent performance with more than 63 million closed ledgers, fast transactions. They settle fast, 3 to 5 seconds, low cost in fees, native support for transaction tags. By making use of XRP ledger destination tags, Mandla wallet users can send and receive XRP ledger-based digital assets over SMS using their cell number, which is also what makes offline capabilities possible. Now, a lot of people want to know, how is this going to affect, cryptocurrency? How is this going to affect XRP? Well, the first thing that we need to look at is Ripple. Yes, Ripple is ranked as a top provider for CBDC offline solutions, hence the various offline demos for XRP. And right here, you can see with integrated with the best CBDC solution providers, you can see built on Hedera, Polygon, Ripple, the HBAR Foundation, and the conclusion is offline is a must-have feature for any retail CBDC system. And because today's international payment systems are broken, Ripple could provide the cure. Some important information to take note of is the Federal Reserve is proposing reforms to the US payment system for consumers and businesses to send and receive convenient, cost-effective, and timely cross-border payments. As one of the 5 desired outcomes to improve the modern payment system infrastructure, and with the Federal Reserve identifying the problem, private banks believe that distributed ledger technology could provide the solution. Santander Bank estimates that distributed ledger technologies could save banks up to $20 billion a year in infrastructure costs related to cross-border payments, securities, trading, and compliance. So this note argues that Ripple provides the solution that the Federal Reserve calls for by offering a more efficient and secure way to send money across borders than traditional systems. This note also suggests that Ripple should and Ripple will become widely adopted, serving as at least one major international payment protocol. But if Ripple is widely adopted in the global payments ecosystem, regulators must figure out the best way to oversee its use. And so that's why this lawsuit is so long, because they're figuring that out. And this poses challenges because unlike traditional payment systems, Ripple is an open source internet protocol. It is not owned or operated by an entity, but it facilitates operational processes between its members. And although it governs how the users' computers interact with each other, the protocol does not affect the user's legal rights and obligations. So Ripple does not propose to replace the current financial infrastructure, but instead intends to become a part of it. Much like an app on an iPhone, Ripple provides the rail on which payments move. Now, when we look at Hyperledger Fabric, it's one of the blockchain projects within Hyperledger. It has a ledger, smart contracts, and is quite different from others, and it manages private chains. And yes, Ripple is a Hyperledger member alongside Stellar, XLM, Chainlink Labs, R3, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the National Payments Corporation of India, Oracle, and a suite of other very influential and very powerful companies. So as you guys know, this lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC about XRP is the reason why XRP is virtually at the same price as it was 1,300 plus days ago. So since 2020, or out nearly 4 years, this lawsuit has been taking place, and we're at the precipice, at the peak of this apex for XRP to make a critical move. So I am accumulating as much XRP as I can humanly buy. Now, obviously that's not financial advice. You shouldn't do what I do, but when XRP breaks this descending resistance going into 2025, I believe the next move is going to be absolutely massive. And we're just 12 to 24 months away for the most exciting bull run in history. So if we draw the Fibonacci retracement tool from the all-time high to the low of COVID March, a 1.618 extension is about $5 for XRP, whereas a full extension is about $13. So I'm not making any guarantees that XRP is going to go to that price because anything's possible in this space. But if you want to learn what I'm doing to earn an extra 1,000 XRP per day before XRP absolutely moons, then you do not want to sleep on this. I made a video a couple days ago about this project on the XRP ledger. It was sitting at about $53. Currently, right now, at the time I'm making this video, it's about $62 right now. So it's up 46%. And I'm going to leave a link below this video. When you click more, it'll take you to a page that looks like this, where you can discover how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes with the #1 play to earn XRP game. You just click the button, put in your best email address. You'll also be instantly subscribed to our daily video newsletter to receive breaking news updates like this. And then on the other side, you'll be able to watch a video, and in less than 10 minutes, you can learn how we're earning massive crypto rewards. Because if you're not stacking more crypto, if you're not stacking more XRP, and you're just putting money in the bank account from your job right now with all these bank runs happening over the future, we've been warning you about this for years. And I don't say this to scare you. I'm not trying to fear monger here. All I'm doing is fact mongering, because when we talk about the facts, if that scares you, that's your own problem to deal with, because we've been preparing you every single day. So if you're brand new to the channel, if you like the facts, if you like the news that prepares you, even if it scares you a little bit, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because looking at Ripple's connections to everything, are they an official partner of the World Economic Forum? Well, this was very interesting because on the World Economic Forum's website, they have Ripple listed right here as a partner, directly telling you this. They also have the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse's bio here as the chief executive officer of Ripple on weforum.org. Now, what's interesting is Brad Garlinghouse appeared on the World Economic Forum 2022 panel, and the World Economic Forum awarded Ripple Technology Pioneers Award to the company back in 2015, so they go way back. And as per the details and description stated on the website, is being made known that Ripple is an official partner of the World Economic Forum. The data was published on the website referring to Ripple as a corporation that is doing for value what the internet did for information. Now, a partnership between Ripple and the World Economic Forum comes as no surprise. You probably already knew this. In the international financial system, Ripple made the massive name for themselves early thanks to their cutting edge payment system. And many banks and other financial institutions have formed alliances with Ripple to use the technology for instantaneous cross-border payments because of this solution. Companies like Tranglo, SBI Asia, FINCI, the National Bank of Australia, the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, and many more have all relied on Ripple for international payments. So I don't think this is a coincidence right now with all of this happening in Europe and Ripple partnering with these massive companies over in Europe. So whether this is planned to scare people so they're a lot more receptive to transfer over to the new financial system, I'll let you guys decide that in the comments below. But either way, it's obvious that they've been planning this and they've been sharing these partnerships in plain sight, and we've been uncovering them, and it's all public information now. Some of it is obviously private information because they're still on NDAs, but look at this. Global players such as Coinbase and Binance are gearing up compliance to trade tokenized securities, and Visa, the credit card processing company, has granted its principal membership to cryptocurrency company Coinbase. The membership cuts out crucial and expensive middlemen for the process of issuing a debit card that lets users spend their own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP anywhere Visa is accepted. Perhaps even more importantly, the principal membership makes Coinbase the first cryptocurrency company with the power to issue debit cards for others, including other cryptocurrency companies and more traditional firms alike. Now, if that's not enough for you to be bullish, JD Vance's wife, who is the vice president of Trump, is employed at the law firm that backed Coinbase and Ripple in their legal battle against the SEC. So the XRP ledger is projected, according to different experts, to process 30 to 50 trillion by 2025. So XRP will have its day in the sun. It's just Bitcoin's time to shine right now, as Bitcoin is attempting to break the all-time high. It's having a nice rally today with this news because, as you guys know, when uncertainty rises in the bank's traditional financial system, crypto rallies. So over the past 24 hours, we're seeing a rally, particularly with, meme coins like Brett, Bonk, Popcat, and then Mog and Pepe. And then other projects are up, 5, 7, 10%, doing very, very well. But on Bitcoin's price chart, we talked about this yesterday, and I circled the points on this chart with the stochastic RSI on the weekly, showing you guys what has happened each time after we've seen a bullish cross below 20 on the stochastic RSI. And I've circled these moments right here when this was below 20, and then we confirm the cross by passing above 20 with the K line and the D line in orange right here. And the orange line is still at 12. The K line is at 27 right now. So if we were to confirm this, it would be by the end of this month. So by July 29th, to see if we're going to confirm this or if we're going to bobble around and do something similar to what happened back here from August of 2019 to December of 2019, and then trade further to the downside. But with the bullish news taking place right now with Trump, his VP, BlackRock ETF, a potential Ethereum ETF coming, Solana ETF, eventually an XRP ETF by 2025, the Federal Reserve's shift on interest rates at some point, the technical indicators lining up on the weekly of a bullish cross that's happening right now, and a potential confirmation by the end of this month, as Bitcoin is rallying from $53,000 to $67,000 right now. Also Total 2, which is the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin, seeing some similarities on the weekly stochastic RSI on these periods where bullish crosses have taken place. I've circled them, and every single one of them, there hasn't been one where Bitcoin hasn't recovered out of them. Even back here, right in July of 2021, when Bitcoin crashed from, or the market crashed from 1.5 trillion all the way down to 600 billion, then it bounced all the way back up for the all-time high of $1.7 trillion. So we're seeing a bounce right now. It coincides with the Elliott waves. Wave number 1 was the rally in March, corrective wave number 2. The bottom could potentially be in. I'm not going to say that it's in. Sure, we could trade lower, but either way, if we go any lower, I'm just going to be backing up the truck more than ever before, because once corrective wave 2 is officially confirmed, wave number 3 will most likely be the most explosive, most parabolic wave for this entire bull run, where the majority of money will be made. So a lot of people have asked me, what is my number one way to earn massive crypto rewards this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage of the market cycle? Well, if you go to xrpl.to, you guys will see a lot of different altcoin projects listed on the XRP ledger. And virtually nobody knows about this, nor is anyone really paying attention to it right now, because the price of XRP has been suppressed during the entire Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. But over the next few years, as Ripple and XRP gets more traction, a lot of the projects on the XRP ledger are going to gain a lot of attention. And one of my buddies showed me a project on the XRP ledger that is the first play to earn game on XRP where you're able to earn crypto rewards simply for playing the game. Now, if you guys want to see what that game is, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below this video. All you have to do is click more when you scroll down, and it'll show get started here. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. You simply just register, create a free account. You enter in your username, your email address, your password, and then your gender. And then you just click sign up at the bottom, and it's going to take you into the back office of the members area. Now, I want to explain really quick the benefit of playing this game to earn crypto rewards, because the coolest part about the game is the ticker of the altcoin is literally called crypto. The market cap of the project is only at about $1 million right now, so it's a micro cap, very, very tiny project that virtually nobody knows about right now. And one of my buddies showed me this game, and I'm already earning about 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP. But there's no guarantee that you're going to earn 10 crypto per day or 1,000 XRP per day, because your results are obviously going to vary playing the game depending at what level you come in at. So I want to be very clear that results aren't typical, and this is just purely for fun to see what happens for the rest of this bull run as the XRP ledger gains more adoption. So once you've created your free account through the link in the description below, the next thing that you're going to need is an XRP wallet. Now, the best wallet online right now is the Zaman wallet, and it's the largest and most secure XRP custodial cold storage wallet. So it's also a mobile app on your phone where you get your private keys for the wallet. It's comparable to a Ledger or a Trezor cold storage device, but the best for holding XRP. And this is what you're going to need to be able to play the game to earn crypto rewards. So again, below this video, you're going to see a tutorial video right here. It's about 28 minutes long, so you want to set aside 30 minutes, and it breaks down exactly how to set up your wallet, how to be able to fund it with XRP so you can start playing the game, and everything everything in between. So after you've created your free community account and you have your XRP wallet, the next step is to log in to the back office of your account. And at the top, you're going to see these 4 little icons right here. You simply click this. You go to My DGP, you scroll down and then you click Purchase Combo. In the bottom left, you're going to click this little plus icon so it shows 1 combo pack. Click these little 3 boxes right here and then you purchase with your XRP wallet. And then all you need to do is open up your Zamin wallet on your phone. Click this little icon right here at the bottom, and then you simply scan the code on the screen. It's going to pop up. Right now, it's 5,000 XRP to get your digital game pieces to be able to play the game and earn crypto rewards. And I'm going to show you the game in a little bit and how awesome it is because the founder of this dumped millions of dollars in development into this game and has been working on it since 2020. So this is hands down the best play to earn game to earn crypto rewards on the XRP ledger. So I spent about 15,000 XRP on my digital game pieces because I want to be able to maximize the game. And so far, just recently, I'm earning 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP per day. So you can do the math over the course of a month on what those rewards will look like. And I can swap crypto for XRP whenever I want. So I'm just going to keep stacking my digital game pieces to maximize my crypto rewards. Because you also have to take into account that crypto is the in-game currency. So as more people start catching on to the XRP ledger and they start playing the game to earn rewards, then the popularity of the crypto token will increase. So obviously there's no guarantees of any profits here, but you do not want to miss out on this as more people start learning about XRP over the next few years. So all I'm going to do to get my digital game pieces is slide to accept on my XRP wallet. And it says the payment was submitted successfully. Now all I'm going to do is refresh the page. I go to My DGP Assets. That simply stands for digital game pieces. And you're going to see I got 1 Cryptopian, a Crypto Land, a box, a key, a vial, and a crystal. So I'm simply just going to click claim on each of these. I'm going to open my Zamin wallet again. I'm going to click this icon right here to scan the code on the screen. And I'm just going to slide to accept. And as soon as I've claimed my digital game piece, I'm going to click reveal and it shows me what class this is in. And one of the coolest parts about this game is each of the digital game piece reveals are random. So you could get between a level 1 to a level 10. So I'm going to click claim to reveal the land now. And then I just scan the code and slide to accept on my XRP wallet. And it just shows this little countdown thing right here as it reveals which land I have. So as you can see, that was a level 1 land. You guys might get a different level. On a previous pack, I got a level 9. And depending on the level that you get determines the crypto rewards that you earn daily. Now, after you've revealed your digital game pieces to be able to play the game to start earning crypto rewards, in the top of your back office, you click the icon right here with the 4 squares. Then you simply click the game. And then you click the button on the center of the screen that says enter the game. And then you're going to see several in-game actions here like rent, mine, thieve, govern, rule, enhance, and bank. So depending on which avatar you got will determine whether you mine, you thieve, you govern, or you rule. And then for your land, you can collect rent on your land every single day in crypto, which is awesome. So in this case, I would click on thieve, click continue. So underneath available, I simply select my Cryptopian. I select the duration in days. In this case, it'd be 1. And then I click this little icon right here. It's going to pop up this and it shows me the daily production. In this case is 0.4 crypto tokens. So depending on when you're watching this video, crypto might be at a different price. Right now it's at about $53. So all I need to do is confirm the action and it's going to say it's processed successfully. And then it's underneath active and it has a countdown timer right here in terms of time remaining until it goes back into the available section again. So you can see 23 hours and 59 minutes. Now, once this is done, my crypto balance is going to top up with an extra 0.4. Right now it's at about 44.39. And if I go back to the main page and I click on rent and click continue, you can see that I have an available land that I can collect rent on. So I simply select the land. I select the amount of days that I want it to collect rent, 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. So this can be as passive or as active as you want, but I'm gonna click this icon right here. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna show me the daily production. And then I just confirm the action. Now you can see underneath active, I have a level 1, level 4, level 8, and a level 9. And then it shows me the time remaining on each of these land pieces that are collecting rent right now in crypto rewards, which is awesome. And so at the bottom of the screen right here, you can see crypto total net. That's about 14.96 crypto tokens. So let's just round that up to 15. And if I were to swap 15 crypto for XRP, it's about 1,554 XRP. Now that's obviously not a guarantee that you're going to earn the same amount of crypto tokens because as you can see, I have more pieces of land here because I decided to purchase more packs because I want to be able to stack up the amount of crypto tokens I earn over time throughout the rest of this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage. So I'm just going to continue to stack crypto tokens playing this game for fun because as more attention gets drawn over to the XRP ledger, I can see more and more users playing crypto land for fun every single day to earn crypto rewards. So again, all you need to do right now to get started is go into the link in the description below this video, create your account, Once you have your Zamin XRP wallet and you've loaded it with XRP, following the tutorial below, then in the back office, you click the icon at the top, you click My DGP, and then you purchase your combo pack to be able to reveal your digital game pieces. So you can buy one or you can buy multiple right now, because the more combo packs that you get, the more pieces of land that you're going to be able to get to be able to collect rent on each and every single day. And then if you choose to get the crypto token on the secondary market, that's up to you. Or you can just play the game for fun to be able to earn crypto rewards like I'm doing right now. So once the time expires on each of these active pieces of land, I'm going to collect all of the rent in crypto, and it's going to top up my balance right here where you can see 44. So check it out. I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. And again, we're going to have a tutorial as well too on some different strategies, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, to be able to maximize this game. That way you can benefit the entire bull run as XRP explodes. So all you need to do right now is click the links below. If you go to bullrunners.com, you're also going to get early alerts on explosive altcoins, daily market analysis videos for breaking news updates like this, and you'll discover our best ways to be able to maximize the crypto land game to earn the most amount of crypto rewards this entire bull run. Because together, we believe that the spending power of the dollar is just going to keep going down in value. That's a fact based on inflation. Blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies have been going up in value over the past decade. That's the truth, and together, we're all going camping on the beaches of the moon. I'll see you guys on the next video. I will see you on bullrunners.com through the links below. As always, you know what to do. Stay bullish.